everybody, and blessings. Hope you've been good. It's been a while since we connected here on Flash Show. My plate has been so full, like I couldn't have any space to tilt it. But I'm back again. I missed you. I know I left most of you in a limbo without telling you like what's going on. I'm really very sorry. And I feel bad about it because I've had so many um, feedback how my show has really impacted lives, how I've inspired lives, how I have educated people in my community and even outside my community. But it's so unfortunate, like I had to leave you in limbo just like that. But the good news is I'm back. I'm alive and with new ideas, with great topics that we can share and we talk about and we learn from and we get inspired, we get uplifted. For some of us who have been really broken and you feel like you want to give up on any aspect of life, Flash Show is back to empower you, to inspire you, to uphold you, to give you hope again, and to make you understand that there was always light at the end of the tunnel. So please don't go away. And if you've never subscribed to this platform, to Flash Show, if you're new on this platform, please, I request you to subscribe. I'm on different social media handles, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and let us grow together, let us learn together. So this is the great time for you to subscribe. Remember, here on Flash Show we talk about different aspects of life, aspects that impact our lives maybe on a day-to-day basis, all on different areas. So please don't go away. And today I have a very interesting topic that I have encountered a lot of people asking about, the same aspect that I'll be talking about. So please don't go away. Just invite a friend and you say that tell them that Flavia is back on Flash Show and wants to share great topic where we can all learn from. So if you know that you are in a dating stage, say in the age group of 17 and above, or you've been married before but you are no longer married, please log in on Flash Show. This topic is for you. So please stay tuned, share the link, and invite your friends, invite your families, invite even your enemies, because you never know the life that you can impact out there. Put the link into your status, whatever social media handles that you have. Just share the link. You never know the life that you can save. You never know the life that you can impact. So stay blessed and stay tuned. Don't go away. I'm coming back with great topic that you and I will talk about and explore. Stay tuned. Once again, those who don't know me, I'm Mrs. Flavia K. Simwa, married, and I'm a mother, I'm a friend, I'm a sister, I'm a social person, and yeah, that's it. Those who are meeting me for the first time. And here on Flash Show, it's a platform that I created that I talk about different aspects of life. This is something that I do out of love, to inspire somebody, to save a life, to educate somebody, to motivate somebody, because we are living in the world that is always changing. We are living in the world that is so sensitive. We are living in the world that is impacted with different dynamics and with different aspects of life. So if we get together and we learn together, and we can thrive together. So today on Flash Show, I want to share about reasons why you are still single, or reasons why you were into marriage and then things didn't work and you are single and you never know whether whether things are gonna get together again. But it's my prayer that if you've been in marriage and things didn't work and you walked out, it's okay to walk out. But I just want to stay with me here and you see whether the things I'll be sharing here are part of you, so that you can work on yourself. In life, somebody, each one of us, we need somebody. You need your better half, and your better half is there. But because you need to first put yourself right, and so you can be able to build better relationships. Point number one that I have here is why you are still single is because you don't listen. You don't listen at all. You are a kind of person who never wants to be advised. You are a kind of person who doesn't take criticism positive. You are a kind of person who thinks like you know it all. You are the kind of person who you've been told like, okay, don't take this route, but because you don't listen, you take that route and things backfire. That's why you are still single. So please learn to listen. And some of us who are Christians, remember the Bible tells us that be slow to speak and quick to listen. There's always the reason. There's always the reason why you have to listen. There's always something. And there's always a reason why the Word of God is so particular and so specific about certain things. So please, you are still single because you don't listen. If you are dating, please, please, please make sure that you employ listening skills, good listening skills into your relationship. Point number two is you are still single, or you've been married before and things didn't work because you are holding on to your past. Okay, things didn't work. You've been married before. You've been in a relationship before. Oh, not even actually married. You've been in a relationship before, and some of us it could have been like 2, 3, 4 relationships, but things are not working. It's because you are holding on to your past. Let the past go. You've been in a relationship. You've been heartbroken. Things didn't work. You are not treated well. You went in and you didn't see any good there. Maybe it was with that particular person, but give another person a chance. Don't follow your past. Don't look at your past. Don't let your past hurt you. Don't let your past experiences follow you and hurt you, because if it didn't work in that relationship, people are different. If it didn't work with X, it doesn't mean that it will not work with Y. All you have to do is to sit down and heal and move and move on. And what is so surprising is the person that maybe hurt you or didn't love you, didn't treat you well, has moved on. And for you, you are still holding on to this like, oh, she or he treated me bad, and I cannot get in. I cannot get into another relationship. No, just heal, look beyond that, and see what didn't work. Learn from your past, but don't carry on the past. Okay, and also, if I could say this, that the Bible talks about the old wine skins do not mix with the new wine skins. You can't bring the new wine and you pour it into the old wine. The skin will burst. So the same thing, you can't bring your past experiences into the present experiences, your past failures or your past challenges, and you put them into the present. You've got to let go of the past and move on. Those who are joining us, we are talking about the reasons why you are still single. Point number 3 that I have here is you are too argumentative. Argumentative. You focus on the blame. You are too emotional. There's this emotional outburst. You shut down. You are too critical, even over things that are not worth. Like you are too sensitive. You avoid being corrected or being rebuked, even if it is a positive rebuke. So you are so argumentative, and that's why you are still single. Please, my brothers and especially sisters, and especially people who are working on getting into elegant relationships and getting into legible and reliable and long-lasting relationships, valuable relationships, please let us work on the habits of being too argumentative. You completely shut down. You avoid communication. So small things like that would not make you get like into an appropriate and long-lasting relationships. The other point that I have here is you are still single because you can't prepare a man a delicious and a hot dish. So why would a man take you? Why? My sister, I'm asking, why? Or you've been married before and you're unable to prepare a dish for a man. Remember, these how do they call them? The phrases that are not real. They say that the heart of a woman is in a pocket when they're looking at a man. And so the same thing, the heart of a man is on food. If you're unable to prepare a simple dish for your man where you can sit and you enjoy it together and you sit and eat together, what is this man looking for in you? What does he want? What is it? Why would I let my brother be with you, beautiful young lady who cannot feed him? It's not gonna happen. So please work on that. Learn to prepare the simplest dish, a simple dish, and be able to sit down with your man and you enjoy it. You can't be eating out breakfast, lunch, dinner from Monday to Monday. It's boring. It's boring. So the reason as to why you are still single, and maybe you've been in a relationship and this man has seen that you are unable to prepare a delicious dish. Another point that I have here is you are still single, or you've been married and the relationship has failed, and you became single because you don't validate men's feelings. They are human, so they also need space to express their feelings. It's related to another point that I have here, that you have not allowed your men safe space to be vulnerable. Men suffer in relationships. They are human like you and I. They are human like you. And in most cases, we feel like, women, we are the most vulnerable. We need that touch. We need to be listened to. And it has made men being abused. Men cry in relationships. And they've been hurt. But because they don't come out to show it, or we feel like, oh, it's okay. We have not given them safe space to to open up and speak to us. We have not trusted our partners. We have not trusted our boyfriends. We have not trusted our fiancés. So, I mean, if you don't give your man or your boyfriend or your fiancé that safe space to be vulnerable, to be open to you, to speak unto you, the innermost feelings, what? What? I really, I even don't have words. What would this boy or man be doing with you? They are so vulnerable too. They need that safe space to be vulnerable as a man, as a human being. They also need that space. So the reason as to why you are still single, it's because you have not allowed your boyfriend, you have not allowed your fiancé, you had not allowed your man that you had when you were in a relationship, when you were married, to be vulnerable, to express his feelings. So please, elegant lady or young ladies there who are out there and you're working into getting into you're working on getting into a relationship, please get in there with an aspect of knowing that this man also needs space, safe space, to be vulnerable. You are hanging out with single friends. If you're single, you want to hang out with, yes, single people. Because at times you say, oh, what have I got to do with marriage? No, just hang out with married people. Please, just do it. Because it's where you will get to know what is happening in marriage. It's when you will get to know what to do once you get in. You get to learn little get little things, the basic things, and then you can make decision. Okay, how do I work on myself? It's when you get to know how you engage. When you see me engaging with my husband, you're single, you say, okay, I think these people are friends, and indeed myself and I, my husband and I, we are friends. You get to know, to understand, like, okay, I've got to marry a person who is a friend. So not all the time should you hang out with single friends. And what have they got to give you? Most single people are miserable, and misery attracts misery. Just get it from me. So please, you are still single because most of your associations, most of your engagements are with single people. Get out of that zone and try to hang out with married people. I'm not saying that hang out with married people with the intention of snatching people's husbands or people's wives, but with an intention of having those good and healthy conversations, good and healthy relationships. You are still single because you are not submissive. You are so disrespectful. The Bible talks about women being submissive unto their husbands, and that's what it is. Be submissive, and it takes nothing. It takes you nothing because you are the breadwinner. You as a woman does not mean that you will not submit to your fiancé or to your man or what. And even though you are not married, this man can tell that, hey, you see, I'm dating this girl, but I don't see this girl being submissive when we get into the real and actual relationship. So they say. So please, as much as you are not married, you are in the dating phase, learn to be flexible, be submissive, talk, disagree to agree. Okay, so another point that I have here, and which has really broken relationships, which have impacted young people, is the ego. Your ego has made you be single for years and years. Your ego has broken your marriage. Your ego has made potential people run away from you. Okay? Please, Work on your ego. You don't appreciate this man when maybe he fills up your car. You don't appreciate this man when maybe he comes home with bags of goodies. You don't apologize. You feel you are so defensive. You don't need nothing from this man. You feel that self-importance. You feel like you are always blaming and gaslighting. Like, please, and it's all because of the ego. So please, if you want to get out of your singlehood zone, please begin working on your ego. And the ego, it's something that really comes out, like you can tell, like right away you can tell. So you are still single because of your ego. You are not appreciating your man, even over the simplest things. So please work on your ego. The other point that I have here is you are still single because you have no respect for this man. Let me tell you, you may be good in bed, you may be a good cook, you may be whatever, but men want respect. Even though you are still dating, respect your boyfriend, respect your fiancé, respect. If you're married, respect your man. Don't humiliate your man in the public. Honor your man, but instead of being consistently blaming and shaming and talking about your husband with your friend, or talking about your boyfriend with your friends, no. Honor your man, respect him. Remember, if you're married, he's your Lord. He comes even first before your pastor. Because some of us Christians, we honor our pastors. We honor the men of God more than our husbands, which is not right. And if your husband says that, what do you think? He might walk away of the marriage, he will make out of the marriage. So please be respectful to your man. Do not compare your man with other men. Oh, so and so's husband does that. How come you don't do it? Do not compare like your boyfriend with other boyfriends. Please don't break promises. You are still single because you have broken promises. You are dating and you make arrangements maybe to go on a date and you don't show up for a date. Okay, not the first time, the second time, the third time. No, it doesn't work like that. So that's the reason as to why you are single, and you're not doing it you're not doing it with the first person, but even the second, maybe God has blessed you and you get into another relationship and you still break promises. Please be respectful of your man in all aspects of life. Keeping time, keeping time, being truthful, being trustworthy, be respectful. I think that's all that I had. No, one, two more. You are still single because you use what you have between your legs as a weapon. I don't want to explain to that, to talk more about that, but you feel like what you have in your legs, you use it as a weapon. Let me tell you, men will take it on, they will explore it, and at the end of the day, you will find that it's not a weapon. So please, it's not a weapon. And because you have decided to use it as a weapon, that's why you are still single. Watch that. And lastly, you are still single because of your appearance. You dress up the way you want. You don't care about your body. You don't care about the hygiene. You don't mind the way you look. You are 20, but you look like you are 40. I mean, first impression matters. The men will look at you and say, okay, why am I taking this Yes, she's beautiful, she has the face, but look at maybe the body shape, look at the way she walks. The appearance, the physical appearance also matters. So some of you who joined us late today on Flash Show, I shared about the 10 reasons why you are still single. And if you have not liked this page, please follow me on Facebook and other social media platforms, especially Facebook and YouTube. Here we can catch up about these reasons as to why you are still single. So stay blessed.